All right, if you didn't take it, this is your spot. This is our entry. Shouldn't tap our entry. So NQ1 pushed up, taps the small little 1 minute FVG in here and the 5 minute fair value gap. They both land in the same area. And I want to see it drop down. Use this as inversion, snap the low, and it's gone. So that's your another entry opportunity. If it hits stop, we're gonna be hands off. Most probably till 8 a.m. Dun, 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 dun. There's another 75 handle move for you. And it's gone. I'm so happy it came back and tapped the entry because I didn't have it recorded and I wanted to have it recorded. So thank you, market. That should be unfilled. That should be a breakaway. A lot of retail longing the low. Could take something off. Let's see what happens. No more talking. So it just created a small little fair value gap there. Let me see. It shouldn't push up to that FVG. Even if it does, it's the last resort. Inside that 15-minute FVG from 530, right at the 50%. So that's what's going to make price snap down. That's it. That's the top. And it should just trickle on down. Yeah, that September 16th weekly fair value gap low is holding this thing up. So this is how this is going to play out. This is just going to start trickling down. So it's grabbing some liquidity, and we're still safe, by the way. Just tapping it, tap back to our entry. It's going to start trickling down. And if it doesn't do that, if it wants to long, it'll push up and it'll use 643 as an inversion and keep going up, but that's not my concern yet. Looks very bullish right now on the 1 minute, but let's see what happens. New 5 minute and 40 seconds. So you want this to close at least down. Let's give us some confirmation. 5 minute setup is not the cleanest. I just see these as so many equal lows. Like whoever's longing this thing down here was very stupid. Inside 30-minute FVG from 530. Need some speed here. We got like 2-3 minutes. This needs to play out in the next like 2-3 minutes. But that entry is golden. That's like the spot on the day. Looks amazing right now. Looks amazing. God damn it, man. Trust me, if you have something very fat, don't ever think about like, oh, it came back down. It's going to keep dropping off. That's still 80 handles. You take something off so you could take a breather. And I'm not going to run the BE yet. Realistically, we can, but I'll leave it open. Chasing the equal lows. Sell side liquidity. Talk about last tick, huh? Look at that. Look at that entry. $108 handle move. Partials are great. If you want to take your full position out and run away, you could do that as well. At the end of the day, most people trade intraday top steps, so it doesn't really matter if you hold the move or not. Makes no difference. The only people that should be holding are live account traders. Partials should already go off, and you leave the rest to run. Yeah, man, I was about to crash out for a sec. Whenever I was muted. Guys, I'm telling you, there is nobody that could do what I'm doing. Maybe like one more person, a couple more people. But this day, yeah, bro, some retard can come and long this here and long this at the high and catch 15 handles and say I know how to trade. But there's nobody that's gonna narrate the market for you the way I'm narrating it, tick for tick, every 1 minute candle, 5 minute, 15 minute, all the opens, perfect entry on the day, pushes back up. I give you the re-entry, pushes back up one more time. I give another re-entry. I give a confirmation that it's fully gonna flood. It's not gonna happen. Like this entry is what like the banks look for, bro. It's what the hedge funds look for. The biggest traders in the world look for this entry. And we had a lot of opportunities today. Um, we had a Ryan short that ran. We took a partial. We had another short that we had this short that dropped off, took a partial. And then we had this short that we're just in the runner. And the day is done. Like there's definitely no more trade to take. And that could be obviously stop loss PE. But I'm taking most of my position off here. That's the low I'm looking. That's the equal lows I was talking about. On its 60 handle run. I'm aiming for end dog. 275. So it's either price drops down today all the way to the low, which is 500 down, or they'll drop this, they'll just start consolidating it all day, and tomorrow's move will be down to the 520 level. So that means the entry should be safe. But that's already too much anticipation. It literally doesn't fucking matter what happens when you're already made money. So you lock goes off there. Oops. That's the big target. Those equal lows at 130, 140.
Eric, when you get a moment, could you walk us through that trade, all the stuff you were seeing, the take a liquidity, rejection of the FEGs, that kind of stuff that really highlighted the trade, why it was working?
Yeah, the triangle. And it's even thicker. A fucking
Through Instagram today, if you're scrolling through YouTube or whatever, now you're just gonna see what a shitty day in CPI. What a shitty day in CPI. It's all you're gonna see today. Most difficult day to trade. Most difficult day to trade. There's some guy that longs this and he thinks he knows how to trade right here. 20 handles. Negative RR. Shows the group, shows the team. Yo, I caught a move. I made so much money on this. I made so much money on this. 20 handles, 20 handles, negative RR. If they can't do what I'm doing, they're scamming you. Partials always taken at the right spots too. Always, always. Like I had partials here. Market's right back to the same place. Inefficiency in here is going to push up too. I know most people took full profit out. I have my runners. But I took 90% out. Like I said, at the low, it'll push up to this 5-minute FVG. Whatever it does in here is going to indicate, oh, we're approaching 8 a.m. So see what happens. We will see what happens. Whatever happens, it doesn't matter. Like you don't need to know everything that happens. Sometimes my brain hurts. Like I don't even care what's gonna happen. Even if freaking pushes up all the way to the high. Like who cares? It's about making money. But then it's about making money the right way. Because bro, there's a lot of people that like I'm not explaining it. Same scenario, like there'd be someone that literally longs it at this candle, it pushes up, he takes full profit, and he's fascinated by it. He thinks he knows what he's doing. In the series of trades in the long run, he's gonna get wrecked. Trading a freaking sim accounts connected, like bro. There's just so many people like that. They're not able to give you last tick entry like that and narrate the entire market tick for tick. They don't know what they're doing. See if it wants to get to end dog. Even this is an equal low down here. And it's crazy because if the team, like if I didn't have the team, this is all programmed in my brain already. I don't need to talk to someone, or I don't need to quote unquote call a trade. I'm just naturally gonna come in and boop, I'm in. Which is the best way to do it. Yeah. Like I can't explain to you that feeling. It's a crazy feeling. It's like your brain is just programmed to already know that this is the spot, and that's it.
So price is inside that 1 hour FEG. If it fails, then end dog is next.
And not only end dog is next, this is never gonna get back to this daily FEG, and those levels that we've been talking about are gonna start getting smashed. I'm telling you, man, they're fucking scared of me. If you got a group, if you got a Discord and all this shit, they're scared of me. Has talking about it helped improve your accuracy? What an amazing question you asked, and no, zero. It's actually messed up my accuracy because it's just the thought of there are people that are just like waiting, like when's he gonna call it, when's he gonna call it down. It's the thought of like, because I got close people in here too, you know. It's the thought of like them losing money, and like them losing money is not the same as me losing money. I know some people's situations, and like they can't even lose money. It's just like it's a little annoying going for that. Yeah, a little added pressure, you know, it's like basic human stuff. But I think I've desensitized myself to that. I don't think it affects me anymore. And it's having a team, and I need to watch it one by one. I need to do some explaining, or else I usually just pop it in. I'll pop it in here, or I'll pop it in at the reentry. I'll pop it in at the third reentry, and I'll just walk away. Like I'll close my computer, and I'll just go by my day. I'll just keep watching it on my phone. Usually, like I used to just go back to bed, and I come in, or like I don't know, Ryan would be calling me, or one of us will call each other, whoever's up, like we'll take a profit. It's very simple. Well, because once you know where it's going there. Am I a wizard? Yeah, I'm running spells here. I'm like playing with the potion right now. I need a cigarette after all this. Yeah, man. There's Rob. Rob is one of the guys. Like he's. I think he's the most. Let's see who's in here. Yeah, Rob is the OG in here. Rob has seen it for like 4 years. Rob was with us in what I didn't even have a group. Like it was just private. Like he's been seeing this since 2023. You want a Lambo, bro? Open up. Just come in. Should tell you how to get a Lambo. 20 on the stop. Come in. Have the right account size. Take the trade. Risk 20 grand, 10 lots, and you're up 250K right now with my trade. There's your Lambo in one day. I can't buy you a Lambo, but I can give you something that could potentially make Lambo money. You know? Some people get so excited right now, like we're posting this all over social media, but I don't think I'm even gonna. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I just feel like I don't want people to know I'm in these moves and I'm making this type of money. Just the way I'm doing it, it's kind of fucked up. But again, then there's that side of me that I've been sitting here for freaking 10, 11 years. It's not like I magically knew this shit. I've lost more money than a lot of people.